Hi everyone and welcome back to Kitty Kate and Livvy-Bel's YouTube channel. We are having a little bit of an afternoon of arts and crafts ahead of the up and coming important date this week, which is Valentine's Day. As you might be able to see just behind us, we have already made some heart-shaped garlands, which we have another little YouTube video for, which you may be interested in watching, so you can see how we made those. Please do feel free to give us a little like and share if you enjoy it. But for today, we will also be doing some other little card-related arts and crafts, which Olivia is hard at work helping me with at the moment. We're going to be making some heart-shaped cards with quilled paper, all lovely, beautiful coloured paper curled up to almost look a little bit like a box of roses on the front of the card. We're really hoping this is going to work out, so wish us luck.
As you can see, we are drawing different size circles and we're going to do the exact same on these two sheets of paper.
We've chosen to use white, red and pink paper, but you can choose any different colour you would like. What we will be doing once we've drawn all of our circles on is cutting them out and then showing you how to create the flowers that we're going to be putting on the front of our card. We've finished most of the circles on our pieces of paper, so the next stage is to cut them all out, which will take us quite a little while because there's a fair amount of circles to cut out. So Olivia's just going to finish her circles off, I'll start cutting and we will see you once they're all done. So, after quite a lot of time cutting and drawing circles, we have finally got all of our circles cut out. The next stage, I'm sorry Olivia, there's a little bit more cutting. What we need to do now is, on each of our circles, we need to cut almost like a swirl so that we can start to curl that up to make a rose effect. Hopefully this is going to work out. We've not done this before. Here goes. Okay, so obviously we've still got some swirls to cut out, but once you have your swirl shape, the idea is that you start to curl it up and make it look like the inside of a rose. I believe that you may need to curl it up from the outside edge, so if you've got your swirl here, the pointy edge, roll that up. We're going to try both ways, we're going to see what works out.
That looks so pretty!
Okay, well the cool thing is, I have no idea if you can see this. We have what resembles a rose. Whether or not we can actually get it to stick down as it's supposed to be stuck down when we're done, that is a different story, but this is a start. From our findings, it does seem that you are supposed to curl it from the pointy edge inwards. curling up our swirled circles. Eventually we managed to cut out a heart shape that we know will fit our card and fill the heart with our quilled flowers.
Which looks amazing.
It is a little tricky to get them to stay on, not gonna lie, it's not the easiest of crafts to do. It might be better placed to use a glue gun perhaps to get them to stay put. We've just got your basic glue stick for today, but it is getting there. We'll see how we get on in just a moment when we try and apply it to our card, and hopefully we'll be able to do a little outline with some red cards to make it look a little bit more like a box of flowers rather than just a big bunch of them. Shall we see how we get on?
Yeah.
Okay, so far, here we go.
That looks amazing, but once we add the little bit around
border.
there, the border, it will look better.
Excellent. Let's give that a try.
Now I'm just going to do an extra little bit for the V. By the way, this is water. This is washable glue.
Soluble.
So if this goes on the table, then this is quite good to wash off. It can come off.
We're just doing this by eye, but if you want it to look really nicely finished, then please make sure you measure it. So as you can see, we have now done all of the flowers and created the front. Obviously it's only just been stuck down, so you would need to let it dry properly. But hopefully that has given you a little bit of an idea of what you might be able to make on Valentine's Day, or just before. To be honest, I'd set quite a bit of time aside because it's taken two of us quite some time this evening.
An hour. More like an hour.
If you do have a glue gun, it might be better in order to get this sort of effect and actually make it stay quite fast. But it's worth a go. I'm not too displeased with how it's come out.
It's worked.
I feel like maybe we could send this to Daddy and he would be quite pleased with that.
Yeah, we can send it through the post.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Okay.
Once all of the glue has dried, what we can do is line the inside perhaps with white, yellow or a different contrasting colour, and then you can write your message and send it to your loved one. Happy?
Yeah.
Excellent. Here is our heart-shaped quilled flowered card ready for you to inspect and maybe give a go.
If you enjoyed this video today, please remember to like, share and subscribe.
Don't forget to click on the bell to get future notifications of any videos that we have coming soon.